In the tumultuous world of rock and roll, the year 1980 brought a seismic shift for one of the most iconic bands in history, KISS. At the core of the transformation was the departure of Peter Criss, the heartbeat of the band and the man behind the drum kit. Criss's exit marked the end of KISS's original lineup, leaving fans in shock and signaling a major turning point in the band's journey. Peter Criss, known for his distinctive makeup as the Catman, bid farewell to KISS, citing a myriad of reasons for his departure. Creative differences fueled by the evolving musical landscape of the late 70s and early 80s played a significant roles. Substance abuse rumors added to the internal conflicts within the band, creating a turbulent environment that ultimately led to Criss parting ways with KISS. The announcement of his departure sent ripples through the KISS army and the music industry at large. The final straw, according to Paul Stanley, occurred near the end of the Dynasty tour in December 1979. Peter had been drumming erratically, potentially due to drugs, alcohol, or pure disdain for Paul when he was called out for slow or fast tempos. Paul stated that Peter had deliberately sabotaged the show, speeding up and slowing down tempos to taunt him like a child. Stanley felt that Peter had crossed a professional line and it could not be tolerated for the sake of the fans. After the show, Paul, Gene, and Ace voted to dismiss Criss as they had always agreed to leave all conflicts off the stage. They agreed to finish out the Dynasty tour and even toyed with giving him another chance while recording the Unmasked album with another drummer, Anton Fig. Ultimately, they made the final decision regarding Criss the following year, and he was dismissed. The void left by Peter Criss had a profound impact on KISS's dynamic. The original lineup, which had been the driving force behind the band's fast rise to fame, was no more. The chemistry that had defined their sound and stage presence was irrevocably altered. KISS faced the challenge of reinventing themselves without one of their founding members, a task that would shape the trajectory of the band in the years to come. With Peter Criss's departure, KISS faced a pivotal moment in their history. Gone was the feline allure of the Catman, replaced by the ferocious visage of the Fox. With his bold new look and electrifying stage presence, Eric Carr breathed new life into KISS, ushering in a new era of sonic power and visual spectacle. And so, with Carr at the helm, KISS continued to conquer stages around the world, proving that while faces may change, the spirit of rock and roll will never die. The band's resilience was put to the test as they embarked on a journey to redefine their sound and identity. While Criss's exit marked the end of an era, it also signaled the beginning of a new chapter for KISS, demonstrating their ability to adapt and evolve in the face of adversity. In the realm of rock legends, KISS stands tall, known for their explosive performances and iconic anthems. However, in 1981, something went terribly wrong when they embarked on a daring experimental album. Music from the Elder was a concept album that veered sharply from KISS's hard rock roots. It was produced by the visionary Bob Ezrin, known for his groundbreaking work on the KISS classic album Destroyer. At the time, Ezrin was still riding high from doing a Pink Floyd album, better known as The Wall. So what the hell happened on Music from the Elder? Was it the worst KISS album of its time? Or has the album just gotten a bad rap? Music from the Elder was recorded at the legendary Ace in the Hole Studios, located at Ace's home in Wilton, Connecticut. Despite Ezrin's efforts, the Elder struggled to find its audience. Its departure from KISS's trademark sound led to commercial disappointment, and the album faded into obscurity, eventually going out of print. Behind the scenes lurked shadows. Bob Ezrin's battle with drugs cast a dark cloud over the creative process and perhaps interfered with some production decisions made on the album. Adding to the awkwardness of the time period, KISS performed as a three-piece at Studio 54 for an international broadcast, creating speculation and rumors of band turmoil. According to the reports, Ace's limousine was stuck in horrific New York City traffic, and Ace just could not get to the studio in time for the San Remo Music Festival interview and performance. The lack of Ace at this performance cast further doubt amongst fans regarding Ace's enthusiasm for the album. During this time period, it was also hard to miss their fresh new 80s haircuts, undoubtedly inspired by the era or perhaps Jane Fonda. Fast forward to a pivotal moment in music history. As the years passed, Music from the Elder transformed from an overlooked chapter in KISS's catalog to a cult classic. The demand for its reissue grew amongst collectors and a new generation of fans eager to explore the band's adventurous side. Decades later, Music from the Elder has found new life and was re-released to a fervent fan base eager to explore its depths. The journey of music from the elder coming out of print and then experiencing a re-release is a classic tale of artistic evolution and the cyclical nature of appreciation in the world of music. It not only captures the ebb and flow of critical reception, but also underscores the enduring power of creative expression and the timeless allure of Kiss's daring venture into the unknown.
Introducing CoastlineMall.com, your one-stop destination for DVDs and fashion apparel. Browse our vast collection, from the latest movie releases to the trendiest fashion must-haves. Use the promo code CRASH and when you buy one item, you'll get a second item at a whopping 50% off.